Zara was an ordinary girl living in a small town, leading a simple life with her family. She went to school, hung out with friends, and helped her parents with chores. Everything changed one evening while she was walking home from school. The sky darkened suddenly, and a strange light appeared, growing brighter and larger until it landed in a nearby field. Curiosity got the better of her, and she cautiously approached the glowing object. As she got closer, she saw what appeared to be a small spacecraft. Before she could react, a holographic figure materialized in front of her. It was an alien being with an ethereal presence, speaking in a language she couldn't understand. Yet somehow she felt she understood its message. Alien? Zara, you are chosen. The Krylons are coming to invade Earth. You possess the power to protect your world. Zara, why me? I'm just a regular girl. How can I possibly fight aliens? Alien, within you lies a great power, a power that can save your planet. Trust in yourself, and you will find the strength you need. With those words, the holographic alien vanished, leaving Zara stunned and confused. She stood there for a moment, trying to make sense of what had just happened. The encounter felt surreal, like a dream. She touched the spot where the alien had appeared, half expecting it to return, but there was nothing but empty air. Zara hurried home, her mind racing. The next morning, the news was filled with reports of strange sightings and unexplained phenomena worldwide. It was as if the entire planet had experienced a collective awakening. The Krylons were coming, and their arrival was imminent. At school, Zara couldn't concentrate. Her friends noticed her distraction. Zara, are you okay? You seem off. Mia. Yeah. What's going on? You can tell us. Zara. I saw something last night. An alien. It told me I have to protect Earth. Her friends exchanged worried glances, unsure if Zara was joking or serious. She realized how crazy it sounded, but couldn't shake the feeling that everything was about to change. That evening, Zara returned to the field, hoping to find more answers. Instead, she found an old man waiting for her. Old man. Zara, my name is Kael. I am a guardian sent to help you. Zara, help me? How? I don't know what to do. Kael, you have a gift. With training, you can master it and defend Earth from the Krylons. Under Kael's guidance, Zara began to train. She learned to control her powers, which included telekinesis and energy manipulation. The weight of the responsibility, Zara sought out the alien's landing site again, hoping to find more answers. Instead, she found the old man, Kael, waiting for her. He introduced himself as a guardian sent to help her. Kael, Zara, you have a gift. With training, you can master it and defend Earth. Zara, how do I even begin? I don't know what I'm doing. Kael, follow me and I will teach you. Under Kael's guidance, Zara began to train. She learned to control her powers, which included telekinesis and energy manipulation. Every day after school, she would meet Kael in the field, pushing herself to the limits. Kael was a stern but patient teacher, and under his tutelage, Zara's abilities grew stronger. One evening, after an intense training session, Kael looked at Zara with pride. Kael, you have come far, Zara, but remember, the Krylons will not wait for you to be ready. Zara, I understand. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my home. Just as Zara started to feel confident, the Krylons launched their first attack. The sky turned dark and eerie lights filled the horizon as the alien ships descended. Panic spread through the town as people ran for cover. Zara's heart pounded in her chest, but she knew she had to act. Zara rushed to the scene, her mind focused. The Krylons were tall, menacing beings with advanced weaponry. The sight of them made Zara's stomach churn, but she stood her ground. She raised her hand, and with a surge of energy, she sent a wave of force towards the aliens, knocking several of them back. Zara, stay back. This is our home, and we will protect it. Krylon leader, you are no match for us, human. Surrender now. Zara, never. The battle was fierce. Zara used her newfound abilities to fight off the Krylons, but they were relentless. She focused on protecting the townspeople, using her powers to shield them from the alien attacks. The Krylons were surprised by her strength, but they adapted quickly, their advanced technology countering her efforts. Despite her bravery, Zara struggled. The Krylons were powerful, and she was just one girl. Just as it seemed the town would fall, Kael appeared by her side, joining the fight. Together, they managed to drive the Krylons back, but not without significant damage to the town. As the dust settled, Zara looked around at the destruction. Homes were ruined, and people were injured. The weight of responsibility pressed heavily on her shoulders. She had won the first battle, but she knew the war was far from over. Zara. Kael. What now? How do we stop them for good? Kael. We need allies, Zara. You cannot do this alone. It is time to gather others who can help us in this fight. With those words, Zara understood that her journey had only just begun. She had a long road ahead, filled with challenges and dangers. But with Kael by her side, realizing she couldn't fight the Krylons alone, Zara knew she had to find others who could help. Kael advised her to seek out those with unique skills and the courage to stand against the alien threat. Her first stop was to see Liam, her tech-savvy friend who always seemed to have a gadget for every situation. Zara. Liam, I need your help. The Krylons are real, and they're attacking. I can't do this alone. Liam. Zara, are you serious? Aliens? This isn't a joke, is it? Zara. No, it's not a joke. I've already fought them once. We need your tech skills to build defenses and create strategies. Liam, though initially skeptical, saw the determination in Zara's eyes. He agreed to help, bringing his expertise in technology and engineering to the table. Together, they began designing defensive mechanisms and planning counterattacks. Liam's knowledge of advanced tech proved invaluable, and soon they had a makeshift command center in his garage. Next, Zara approached Mia, a skilled martial artist and her childhood friend. Mia had always been the strongest and bravest person Zara knew. Zara, Mia, we need you. The Krylons are invading, and we need fighters. Mia, you know I'm in, Zara. Aliens won't know what hit them. Maya's combat skills added a crucial element to their team. She started training Zara and Liam in hand-to-hand combat, ensuring they could defend themselves if the situation got too close for comfort. The three friends trained tirelessly, growing stronger and more coordinated each day. Their group began to attract attention. More people from the town, inspired by Zara's bravery, came forward to join the fight. Among them was Dr. Elena, a brilliant scientist who had been researching the strange phenomena since the Krylons' arrival. She provided vital insights into the aliens' biology and technology. Dr. Elena, I've been studying their technology. If we can understand how it works, we can find their weaknesses. Zara, thank you, Dr. Elena. Your knowledge could turn the tide in this war. With each passing day, their team grew larger and more capable. They developed a network of scouts and informants, keeping a close watch on Krylon movements. The community came together, united by a common goal, to protect their home and their planet. As they prepared for the next wave of attacks, Zara couldn't help but feel a sense of pride and hope. She was no longer alone. With Liam, Mia, Dr. Elena, and many others by her side, she felt stronger and more determined than ever. The Krylons might have powerful technology, but humanity had something far greater, the unbreakable spirit of unity and resilience. Zara, we've come a long way, but this is just the beginning. Together, we will protect our world. Team, for Earth. The stage was set for the next battle. Zara and her allies were ready to face whatever. As Zara and her team continued to prepare for the Krylons' next move, they felt a growing sense of confidence. They had trained hard, built strong defenses, and formed a close-knit group dedicated to protecting Earth. However, their unity was about to be tested in the most unexpected way. During a routine patrol, Zara and her team were ambushed by a group of Krylons. It was clear that the aliens knew exactly where they would be and when. The ambush was devastating, and the team barely escaped with their lives. Back at their base, everyone was on edge, trying to figure out how the Krylons had gained such precise information. Liam, this doesn't make sense. They knew our exact location. Someone must have told them. Mia, but who? We're the only ones who knew about the patrol. Zara, we need to figure this out. If there's a traitor among us, we can't trust anyone. They began to investigate, looking for any signs of betrayal. Tensions ran high, and suspicion grew among the team members. Then, Zara found something that made her heart sink. Hidden in the corner of the base, she discovered a communication device linked to the Krylons. The device belonged to Alex, one of their trusted members who had been with them from the beginning. Zara. Alex, how could you? We've been fighting together since day one. Alex? I did what I had to. The Krylons promised me power and safety. I couldn't resist. Mia. You betrayed us all for your own gain. How could you turn against your own people? The betrayal was a heavy blow. Alex's actions had endangered everyone and cost them dearly. The team felt a mix of anger, sadness, and confusion. Trust had been shattered, and the morale was at an all-time low. Zara knew she had to address this head-on to keep the team from falling apart. Zara, listen everyone. I know this is hard, but we can't let one person's betrayal destroy us. We need to stay strong and united. The Krylons are the real enemy here. Liam, Zara's right. We have to focus on what's important. Alex made his choice, but we still have a job to do. Mia, we're stronger together. Let's make sure this never happens again. Despite the betrayal, Zara and her remaining allies regrouped. They strengthened their security and took measures to ensure no one else could compromise their efforts. The team became even more vigilant, knowing they had to be prepared for anything. The experience brought them closer as they realized the importance of trust and loyalty in their fight. With renewed determination, they continued their preparations, ready to face the Krylons once more. Zara stood before her team, feeling a sense of pride and resolve. They had been through so much, and yet they remained strong. She knew they could overcome any challenge as long as they stood together. Zara, we are Earth's last hope. Let's show the Krylons what humanity is capable of. Team, for Earth. The next battle was imminent, and Zara was more determined than ever to protect her home. She knew that with her team by her side, they could face whatever came their way and emerge victorious. Part 5. The Final Stand. The time for the final battle had come. The Krylons launched a massive attack, their ships darkening the skies as they descended upon Earth. Zara and her team were ready. They had prepared for this moment, knowing it would be the ultimate test of their strength and unity. As the Krylons' forces approached, Zara stood at the forefront, her heart pounding with a mixture of fear and determination. She glanced at her friends, Liam, Maya, Dr. Elena, and the rest of their allies. They all shared the same look of resolve. Zara, this is it. We fight for our home. The battle began with an intense barrage of laser fire and explosions. Zara used her telekinesis to deflect attacks and create barriers, protecting her teammates. Liam's tech defenses were crucial, intercepting enemy signals and disrupting their coordination. Maya led the ground combat, her martial arts skills making her a formidable opponent. Despite their best efforts, the Krylons were relentless. The sheer number of alien soldiers seemed overwhelming. Zara knew they couldn't hold out forever. In the chaos of battle, she noticed a massive Krylon ship descending, clearly the command center of their forces. Zara, Liam, can you hack into that ship? If we take it down, we might stand a chance. Liam, I'm on it. Cover me. As Liam worked on hacking the ship's systems, Zara and Mia fought to keep the Krylons at bay. Dr. Elena provided critical medical aid to the wounded, ensuring their fighters could continue the battle. The tide seemed to turn when Liam managed to disrupt the command ship's controls, causing confusion among the Krylons. However, the victory was short-lived. The Krylon leader emerged from the ship, targeting Zara directly. He was much larger and more powerful than the other aliens, exuding an aura of menace. Krylon leader, you'd have been a thorn in our side for too long, human. This ends now. Zara, I won't let you destroy my home. We will fight to the last breath. The final confrontation was brutal. Zara pushed her powers to the limit, but the Krylon leader was a formidable opponent. Just as it seemed she might be defeated, Zara remembered the aliens' words from their first encounter. She had the power to save her planet. Drawing on every ounce of strength, Zara unleashed a powerful energy blast, targeting the Krylon leader's weak point. The explosion was immense, engulfing them both. When the dust settled, the Krylon leader was defeated, but Zara lay motionless on the ground. Her friends rushed to her side, fearing the worst. As they surrounded her, Zara's eyes slowly opened. She was weak but alive. The battle was over, and the Krylons were retreating, their command structure in shambles. Mia, Zara, you did it. You saved us all. Zara, we did it. Together. Earth is safe for now. The team helped Zara to her feet, and they looked out over the battlefield. The price had been high, but they had defended their home. The people of Earth had come together in their darkest hour and emerged victorious. Zara, this is just the beginning. We must remain vigilant, always ready to protect our world. Team, for Earth. With the Krylons defeated, Zara and her team began the long process of rebuilding. They knew the threat might return one day, but they were ready. United, they had proven that humanity could overcome any challenge. Zara's courage and sacrifice became a symbol of hope.